It's time to tell you what happened in the last, I don't know, month and a half, 2 months potentially that I haven't been uploading. I started a 100-day lean bulk challenge, right? About 2 months ago. 100 days, I think I got to about day 22. My body wasn't in the best shape. I was still in England. And then I found out that I had to come back here to South Africa to upload and apply for a spousal visa. Now I can go into depth on how difficult it is to become, well, not that I need to be a citizen in Britain, but just to get a passport or a visa to live there. You know, whether it's a working visa, spousal visa, immigration, whatever it is, it's quite difficult, especially now with everything happening in the world. I feel like they're just making it extra difficult to make sure that, you know, you get in there legitimately. But it cost me money, it cost me time away from my wife, my cats, and now I'm sitting here in South Africa. So I stopped the 22-day challenge in the recording phase. It didn't mean that I stopped, you know, working out. I've obviously been smashing the gym here. I've been running every single day. I've been eating clean. I kind of semi went to a carnivore diet, but I would implement some carbs now and then. So I've been training every day, every morning, row split, chest, back, legs, shoulders, bicep, tricep, and then I'll just repeat that. Doing my healthy meals, steak, chicken, fish, rice, potato, now and then, and a lot of eggs. I think there was one day I actually had 10 eggs in one day. So, you know, that's currently what's happening. I am waiting. It's been about 18 to 19 days. 19 days that I've been waiting. We did expedite speed up the process. We sped it up, and hopefully I'll be notified that I get the visa or the passport back in about a week or 10 days from now. That is one of the birds. I'm here at my parents' house in my small town where I actually grew up. That's going to be there in the background. I'm potentially for quite a while. But I'm here and I'm doing everything that I possibly can to not lose my mind, right? So if you were wondering what's happening to the channel, should I even still be subscribed? What is Roche gonna do next? Is it worth even being here? I'm just gonna unsubscribe. I'm telling you now, don't. Because things are gonna happen in my life. At the moment, it's just a little bit chaotic. You can hear the birds, I'm in the back. It's a chaotic time in my life. And my wife, and everyone, well, close to me as well. So I have this feeling that things are gonna change very soon. Once I get the visa, I'll head back to the UK and I can physically start working legitimately in a sense. Not that I was working illegally, but you know, I have my online businesses, but I can then go see an agency, which I've already signed, so I can start modeling and I can start acting again, which I miss a lot. So I've been making these little acting stints on Instagram as well, trying to not lose touch in a sense, you know, so trying to bring a little bit of drama into some videos and just get my, how can I say, just keep practicing, just keep working on that little craft. So that's what I'm going to do. So looking forward to that, and obviously get into a new rhythm. And once I do that, I'm telling you, the sky is going to be the limit. Oh, the sky is potentially not going to be the limit. We're going to push through, right? We're going to push through the sky. So I just wanted to come up here and obviously tell you that, you know, if you were wondering what's happening, Roche, are you dead? Are you not here? Are you not alive? Are you obese and that's why you're not posting? No, I'm not. I'm in pretty good shape at the moment, you know, I'd say. But it's not even emotional. It's just I don't know, just something is up and I just can't seem to find a nice solid rhythm. And I just don't want to post things that's not going to be, well, that I'm not proud of, you know, like this video, for instance. This is something that will happen constantly, the bird in the back and stuff. It's not stuff I want to post, but this one is important. This is an important video because I want you to know that I'm here. I'm not leaving. The channel didn't die. I mean, it died off a little bit, but it's coming back, and it's coming back with a vengeance. And I have quite a set goal of what I want for the channel, and it's gonna go back to the basics when I first started the channel. You know, I've messed around with quite a lot of things, and I've been doing podcasts and things like that, and I've realized that I've just been trying to put my fingers in little holes, in a sense, to see where I get the bite, or you know, kind of like fishing, just waiting for that bite, but nothing really bit as good as the original OG fitness content, you know, just getting absolutely jacked, trying to help people lose weight and how to mentally get through it. So that's kind of what I was thinking. Of course, a lot of it will be me talking. I feel like that's what we need in this world. And I'm probably going to talk about these topics, but things are hectic in this world. I'm not a politician at all, but I feel like everyone has an opinion, right? You watching this, I have a lot of American followers. So, I mean, that shit's crazy. You know, you guys are off the grid when it comes to everything. I think probably just because social media is so intense in the US, right? Like, most of I mean, let's take a place like Ghana, you know, or Libya, whatever. It's, you know, they create content, but it just doesn't get into the mainstream as much as the US does. So I'm sure every country has their own shit, but you guys really do make it to South Africa and to the UK and on everyone's screen. So we see this stuff folding or unfolding, and it's quite hectic, and it affects our lives. It affects yours, right? Everyone has an opinion, so I kind of want to share mine, you know, but not in a sense like I want to share it so that you believe. I want to find out how can we fix what's happening, and obviously motivate you to not necessarily think about that too much. I know it's hard. Because like I said, I go on my phone and I just see all this shit happening, and I'm like, why do I even want to be alive anymore? Because shit's gonna hit the fan very, very soon. So, you know, my goal is just to kind of keep you grounded, keep you here, keep you alive, keep you motivated, keep you training hard, getting your body in shape, staying healthy, eating healthy, loving the life, you know, being around people you love, doing things that you love, just being out there and enjoying the life that we have. It's really important, and to kind of like, you know, block out all the shit, because it's disturbing. Now I know you're gonna say, Rocher, but you know, this is important. What if Trump this, or what if that guy this, or the new governor? You know, there's a lot of things that you're gonna think, and you're gonna say, well, we need to know this, and I understand, and you have full right to do so. I'm just saying some things are out of our control. Yes, you can vote for whoever you want, but whoever wins or whatever happens in the world, whatever decision they make, there's kind of, you know, it's a little bit out of your control. But I feel like things will, again, this is just my feeling. I think things will kind of balance out, and I just want us to get back to the things that we can control. And what can we control? Our own lives. What we do with these hands, what we eat, how we work out, who we touch, in a sense, not in that way, who we touch lives, you know, who we speak to and who we comfort, who we help, generosity, all the good fruits of life that we give away. That for me is very important. And I think if every single person can just start focusing on themselves, then maybe the world will be a better place as well. So that's kind of what I'm talking about and what I'm gonna do. So stick around if you are keen. If you're not, then that is also okay. Everyone, cheers.